kinds of people here from all over the country. There's a lot of very subtle Big Brother messages being...
Not so subtle. Big signs.
Yeah.
Big subtle signs.
I thought they were subtle.
There's a lot of Howie fans back here.
Yep, we got some Howie
and
fans.
Diane.
Yeah,
And who's
Nokomis.
well, and the big
and Chicken George.
Yeah, right.
We're going to hear from them a little bit later on. There he is.
I forgot to mention Howie's team. Good luck with Big Brother.
I brought Big Brother with me. If you watched the All-Stars compete last night, you saw Howie get the boot.
He looks so happy there.
But he does say thanks, Julie. This morning, we'll talk with him to find out what happened and also show a secret scene that you can't see on the air anywhere else. Big Brother All-Star Howie Gordon tells us why he got evicted last night. Wasn't pretty. You're watching The Early Show on CBS. It was one of the most volatile exits ever on Big Brother. Howie left the house feeling angry and betrayed, but at least he also packed away some great tips for picking up women, and he's going to explain in a lively interview ahead of this half hour as we welcome you back to The Early Show.
Did you think it was going to come to him?
Well, I was ready to jump in that house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was like,
Break it up.
yeah.
Julie. All goes with the territory, Julie,
I'm
right?
telling you, it's a dangerous job.
Someone's got to do it.
Up next, Big Brother's Howie is out with a pout. He'll tell us why he took some parting shots at the Chilltown Alliance. This is The Early Show on CBS. On Sunday's Big Brother All-Stars, bonding turned to betrayal. Howie Gordon was evicted in an explosive ending.
There's only one person left, Howie.
You promised me, huh, Georgie? Twice?
I didn't
Promise
promise
me
you. I
twice.
said I didn't promise
Promised
you.
me twice, Georgie. And you want to listen to the people that tried to sell you out last week? Well, they're impossibly outnumbered.
By a vote of 3 to 2, Howie, you have been evicted from the Big Brother All-Star house.
Sorry, Howie. Thanks for the sellout, buddy.
Tight, class move. Another class act leaves the Big Brother house.
Yeah. Right to my face. Lie to me, you little punk.
Howie, get to
You're a
stepping.
punk.
Get to stepping,
what are you
Howie.
gonna do about
There's
it?
20 people standing
Knock you
outside.
out.
Get to
Any day
get
of the
to
week,
stepping.
pal, and I
Another
really wanna get
class
out of here.
act.
Minutes after he left the house, Howie sat down with me to talk about it. That was a side of Howie that we haven't seen before, you confronting Mike.
Well, last year Hurricane Howie had, it was building up. There was hatred in the house at such an early time. This year, it was very stressful, it was very difficult, but I mean, I always said if I get, someone beats me in a game and they put me out, I'm fine with it. But if you want to betray me, I mean, just like in the real world, if you betray or lie to somebody, you're going to take it personally, and I'll take that personally. I made it very clear to house guests and the DR in the house, and they kept swearing, yes, you're safe, we're not putting you, we're not voting you out. I'm not going to walk out of there just like, without letting them know how I felt about it.
Well, Howie, you did have some good times with Chilltown in the house, as we're about to show in this secret scene.
Let's roll it.
Let's work on some pickup lines. Give us a couple examples.
I saw you checking me out earlier. Oh, you did, huh? I'm good looking, so I get away with it.
Howie is a big liar. Ladies, let me paint a picture for you. This is a big gorilla. You want me to give you a couple other gems? Ladies, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to let you know I'll be giving out the Best Dressed Award at midnight. I want to let you know, a few front runners right here.
Here, I got one. Ladies, whenever I see three girls, there's always the mean one, the nice one, and the slutty one. And the slutty one. I just want to know who's the nice one because I don't want my heart broken again. So you guys, who's the nice one?
I'm sorry, but girls 18 to 23 are just not in the market for an old rapper and a pale, skinny doctor.
Howie, did you really use any of those pickup lines, and did they work?
I'll tell you my most successful and unsuccessful line. I have used the line, is your boyfriend as cute as me? It's not worked many times, but it's also been very successful. It clears up a lot of things. Is your boyfriend as cute as me? Clears up, does she have a boyfriend? Is he as good looking as me? It's an icebreaker, and it kind of sets the tone from there. I mean, I'm really good looking. I'm every girl's type. If she has any interest at all, then it'll work.
And your worst one?
My worst one? Probably is your boyfriend as good looking as me.
That's the best and worst
one. It's the best and worst one.
Okay. And you got some new ones from Will that you could try out.
Yeah, Will and Boogie, they taught me, and I think Boogie's best one is, hey, I own 6 restaurants.
End of story. Was it a mistake not to try and form a bigger alliance with other people in the house?
I had such a roller coaster, ride last year in BB6 with my guys, with Janie, James, and Kaser, and they're like family to me. So I mean, to go in there and 10 on 4, everyone else is gunning for BB6. We had no choice but to stick together and try to ride it out. Can I jump back and forth? I don't know. The floaters, there were so many floaters in the house, that was their game. But, we started coming out, winning so many events. We dried up the pond, so to speak. You can see where all the alligators were. They had to kind of make an alliance, and the lines were kind of drawn in the sand.
All right, Howie, we like to play a true-false game, current events game, with evicted house guests because you've been locked away from the outside world for quite some time
Maybe
now.
I'll win my first competition then.
Okay, true or false? Paris Hilton was bitten on her arm by her exotic pet kinkajou named Baby Love.
False.
It's actually true. She needed a tetanus shot.
Oh, really?
Next question, true or false? Everybody Loves Raymond star Brad Garrett secretly divorced 1 year ago, not even telling his parents or his co-workers. True or false?
That's true.
That is true. He and his ex-wife Jill secretly divorced last year after 7 years of marriage, so you got that right. 80s pop icon Boy George did a public service announcement for the NYPD discouraging people against 911 call abuse.
False.
That is false. Boy George was sentenced to 5 days of community service for reporting a phony burglary.
You're kidding me. Wow.
So you got 2 out of 3. So you did win.
My first event of the season.
Thanks so much, Howie.
Thanks, Julie.
We'll see you September 12th.
Looking forward to it, Julie. Thank you.
All right. There are now just 7 All-Stars left. Who's next to go? Big Brother All-Stars continues tomorrow night at a special time, 9, 8 Central, right here on CBS.
I was a bit mad. Who wouldn't be?
And yet, are you looking forward to seeing Will in the jury house?
Yeah, I love Will. He's awesome. So, of course, I'm going to enjoy seeing him.
Who are you looking forward to seeing most? Because you have other friends in there. You've got Howie, Marcellus.
Yeah. Mostly Howie, just because I just want to talk to him and see if he's okay from what happened. He left really crazy, We didn't think he was leaving that week. I'd love to talk to Marcellus, and I'd love to hang out with Will, too.